Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to voice acting!
Oh,
Yeah, I did the thing. I'm sorry. We're playing Legends of Legaia again, Hardleg Joe here
Welcome back to Legsplay.
with CB Radio and Bootleg Drew.
Hey, folks.
We just saved the town, so now we're talking to the townspeople. The earthquake stopped, my house is saved, oh how wonderful.
But the mortgages due, and I'm super terrified.
I wonder what to show my children. Oh, I want to show the children my surface world free of the mist. Please do whatever you can.
I just saved you. Now you want me to do more? Jeez. Our home isn't going to get broken anymore, yay! I don't like dying.
Walks away, sets fire to the house.
We like being alive. Oh, we like being alive.
Hi-ho, the Dario.
I like being inside of the house. There are tons of people who are happy.
What?
Are they still just... Oh. Have you ever been to Vidna where the hot springs are? Yeah, you guys remember that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody was wearing weird outfits.
You're lucky in Vidna they use windmills to push back the mist, right?
Yeah, I'm 5. What of it?
How do I know this stuff that probably happened after I was
Yeah,
born?
do you guys remember how the windmills work, though?
No. Oh, they pushed away the mist.
Yeah, but what powered the windmills?
Sturdy, buff-armed men with oily chests.
No, Bootleg!
The hopes and dreams of all our nation.
Don't you remember the town was also famous for its hot springs?
Oh, yeah, so the
you
Steve...
went-
Oh, fuck! Ah, shit!
We have screwed everything.
Ah, rip.
Well, I mean, we didn't. The
Wait, go
giant
back
thing
to
then.
him.
Oh.
Johnny Lingo did.
I want to return to the surface and work in my garden. Please help us.
I just saved
I
you!
have bashful testicle syndrome.
Is that a thing?
I think
You'd
so.
have to
It
hardly
is actually-
survive the mist for so long. Please avenge his death, destroy the mist and its henchmen. Wait, did you guys build these while I was gone? Here lies the present Hari, with words fulfilling 1,000 books, soothing many nightmares. Here lies past Hari. Bravely he looked back on the past, now that the past returns to the earth. Here lies future Hari, with a lamp of words, shining light on the dark future. What? Guys, how did you know I was gonna succeed? What if this fell like 5 minutes and you already built the things?
What about the shrines?
We'll never forget, Hari, thanks so much. I'm a nun! Deborah. Oh yeah, Deborah's house.
Yeah.
When I go back to the surface, I'm gonna build a new house!
I'm gonna
with
build a
better
hookers
house.
and blackjack!
I'm gonna do a new Razafrazin house and no government gonna tell me what for.
With hookers and blackjack.
Yep. In fact, forget the house! Don't panic, we'll be returning to the surface soon. Oh, that's old lady voice.
Yeah, I think I can do it. It's so cold. I'm chilling to the bone. What I need now is a nice dip in the hot springs of Vidina.
Not
Vidna.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not
gonna be
anymore.
happening. Yep.
Nope.
I'll keep the business going. I saved the town. Can I get maybe a free
Discount,
You
heroes
can't- they
discount.
can't-
freebie or two?
Forget heroes discount. Should I just get shit for free?
Yeah. Yeah, we only use like 2 healing flowers, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
probably 2 of those.
Like I said, we're gonna walk through it.
I wouldn't say that.
I did say that, so I
Thank
would.
you, come again. And it's still 200 to sleep at the fucking inn.
We saved your lives.
We get another dream. Nope. I thought it'd be cool if then Xain shows up and he's like, I'm a spooky ghost now.
Like Nappa and fucking
Yeah.
what's it called?
DBZ abridged.
Yeah, DBZ abridged. Thank you.
Oh wait, there's something I don't have.
What?
Olive shoes.
Olive shoes.
Let's get CB Ladio some shoes.
olive shoes.
Yay! I get boots.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Oh my god, shoes.
Shit.
Oh my god, that video is ancient.
I hate
Yeah.
that video. I never understood the appeal of it.
I don't know either.
I don't know why I enjoyed it, but I did. Not like watching it repeatedly. I just remember watching it one
You're
time.
just a tool. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
I even like Tool, so shut up. It's okay.
What's that?
Whatever, man. You'll
What?
play that Avenged Sevenfold stuff around here. Yeah.
That's-
I don't like Tool though. Just so anyone knows, don't ever buy me something with Tool.
I don't really care for
I feel like
that kind
they're.
of music,
I feel
though.
like they're vastly overrated. Ugh.
I kind of like Tool.
And that's where we all differ.
Yep. Now that the earthquake stopped, we'll be safe for a while. If only the mist would disappear. This used to be the mayor's house, but now it's a shelter for homeless people. Yeah, my voice is the same. Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Alright. Brandon, your shot.
Oh, too late.
Uh,
Now that Hari's gone, you're our only hope. Blah, 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 thanks. If
I'm
you're
a
looking
little
for the mayor,
child.
he's always upstairs. Always. He's morbidly obese. He can't fit down the stairwell
oh,
anymore.
wait, shit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
he-
okay, I remember the voice I did for the mayor. Okay.
All I can hear
The
is...
mayor! What a fine day
I
for
was like,
marrying!
yeah, she and Jackie Boy. She called him Jackie Boy a lot.
Yep,
Yeah,
you just gotta make sure you do it loud enough so they can hear you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's thank you to you guys. You know, you see, Jackie Boy. This is what you'd call a smile of satisfaction. I'm so happy words can't describe. Say, Jackie Boy, I have a favor to ask of you.
I just saved the town!
Would you bring me some of those spring salts from Vidna? From Vidna, she. That's a town known for its hot springs, you know. I'm prepared to reward you, and happy you can do this for me. Do one more. Oh shit, you run too fast.
Sorry.
Instructed by the guards to let you use the elevator, she. Please use it.
I'm going to be bothersome. I love the fact that our villain so far ended with, I will be bothersome to you. Not, I will destroy you, or I will curse you. I'm just like, I'm going to be a
Time
bother.
to be a bother!
Bother.
Eeyore would
bother.
be proud.
Oh, bother.
The mayor has given you, the ones wearing Rasiru, special permission to use the elevator. But only once.
Turns
I'll
out it's a
never
mass
forget
driver,
you.
it's not an elevator.
Mayor's instructed us to let you use the elevator.
Yep, so it'll be a lot we don't have to go all the way back to the shadow or whatever.
Yeah,
Time
the
for an
shadow
elevator
board.
episode.
But yeah, that's. I mean, I already told you what happened with the with Vidna.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing. They're like, oh, you got to talk to the mayor, and then the mayor's like, oh, you got to make sure you use the. Oop. They're like, he's like, oh, go get me some bath salts out of nowhere. Where it's like, shouldn't we reclaim your town or something?
Nah, she.
Nah.
Bath salts are more important. I need to take a luxurious bath, she.
Yeah.
My ass is so chapped, you wouldn't even know.
It's cold out here. I need a nice warm bath. Oh hey, it's a Curry Devil.
Oh, I did the Curry Devil.
I will curry favor with you.
Let me see how weak these are now.
Boo.
Let's club it to death. So a Curry Devil walks into a club.
He's like,
I'm gonna attack you with my offhand. Oh, they're not that weak yet.
Yep.
I thought that they would be so weak that a series of punches would just... I could just be like, I'm gonna cut you so bad, you're gonna wish I didn't cut you so bad.
I'm gonna cut you so bad. You wish
I
I
do
don't
just-
cut you so bad.
that dude just thrillered. Like, oh,
Oh, 39 damage, whatever will I do?
I'm just gonna
I'm
go
gonna
over
punch
here. I'm
this
gonna
guy in the
ignore you.
face.
Ah!
Die! Curry! Well, I guess we're not currying any favor with him.
Boo! Boo!
One could say that is a reoccurring joke.
Boo!
And then Bootleg screamed himself hoarse. The end.
What kind of horse?
Oh, I hate the world. I hate everything about it.
Why?
I'm gonna attack the Mad Mantis.
The Mad Mantis.
Hopefully this will kill
You're
her.
a madman.
Also, I'm not
Kiss.
fighting any more things in here.
Okay.
Damn.
I love how he
Damn,
thrillers.
I guess I should have used some kind of
Attack.
attack instead of just thinking. I just figured we were so high above their levels now
Well,
that
we
it...
killed that one. Let's see if Bootleg can finish off this guy. With a club. Hey, remember when you hit me earlier? Ah!
Ozma says hello.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that
Beep,
happened.
boop, pain overload.
Beep boop. Terror.
Did Ozma just like spike out of his knuckle?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to fight about it?
No, not if you have spikes coming out of your knuckles. No.
Yeah, I mean you got something on your knuckles too. I mean it's a thing. It just kind of looks weak, but it's there. We'll just use Terror to fight. Oops.
Fight with terror. No, terror.
Terror in their hearts. I love the Teen Titans.
Oh, sad memories.
Yep, she got turned to stone for
Yeah, she
reasons
did.
that were inadequately explained.
Yep.
Yeah, never really described how her powers worked.
Yeah.
Whatever, Teen Titans Go have ruined the Teen Titans forever.
Pretty much.
Comment in the comments if
It
you
was
agree
so
or disagree.
bad, even the writers acknowledged how bad it was.
Yep,
That was a recent meme.
it's just weird.
Yeah.
How could something so bad be so popular too?
Yeah. I mean, like, if
Because they play it like 3 times a day on
Oh,
Cartoon Network.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Because
Yes,
I remember
cable.
trying to. Yeah, I went upstairs one time.
This one time, I lived upstairs for like 30 minutes.
Let's see.
Door
Let's
of
use the
wind.
door. Oh, we only got 2 of those.
That you just need one, man.
Well, I mean, we would if we could buy some in Vidna, but I guarantee you that Vidna is not having a good time.
Everybody else has died. It's just like covered in Cerus, and the merchant's just like, you know what? This is a buyer's market.
I'm not sure if you guys remember, there's the one guy in Vidna who was like, the windmills are gonna stop, man. They said I was crazy, but I'm building an underground fortress.
Oh, yeah.
Now who's crazy? Well, this looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
Hardleg! Yes, we've already noticed. You don't have to point everything out. The Vidna's covered in the mist. What's going on?
She was gonna do it anyways. You really couldn't have stopped her.
Both
Would
of you,
you
look! My fist is shaking in rage.
Well, it's my voice, bitch. The windmills that were protecting Vidna from the mist. They've stopped.
We could see that from outside.
Huh. Brain. Don't you suppose it's because the magma cooled? Ah, that was a lot of thinking. The effects could have spread this far. What irony.
It's not ironic, that's just dumb luck.
Also,
Hardleg!
his Ceru just makes his hand look blue.
Yeah, Hardleg. Let's see if anyone's still alive.
And steal from them.
Yeah,
And do things to them.
do things that they won't remember.
Just,
Because they're Siru. Now I can go back here and steal things.
now I can sleep in
Nope.
the beds all I want.
Probably wouldn't want to because Siru's. Someone locked in here? No. There's someone hiding in the robot porno theater?
Yeah.
Okay. No need to be ashamed. The cupboard is empty. The Siru stole everything. They're not just murdering, they've moved on to advanced crimes.
Advanced crime?
Yeah.
Murder is not an advanced crime.
No. Like they've stolen more complex crimes. Like they've stolen people's identities. They're committing credit card fraud.
They've begun doing more complex crimes. They now have a heist.
Ooh.
Orb 2.
A
The
level-
Reckoning.
The Orb 2, Electric
Boo-boo.
Boogaloo.
Damn it.
Yep.
Orb 2. Orb harder.
So we're gonna try to capture that because
Because hell's
it's
to
a
the
level
end.
2 orb.
And then there's
Except
that
for you
green
who already
pumpkin.
have one, so you're gonna punch the fuck out of that pumpkin thing.
Fuck yeah.
Of its Christmas League.
What about Christmas?
Christmas League.
Christmas League 2?
Vulture the Blade! Veriture, maybe?
Nurture.
Varuchur Blade.
Ah, Takusi.
Oh, I attack you with my
Oh,
fist.
punching bag. Cool.
Just shoving it in his
Its head literally. I like it's. Oh, a
Oh.
kick!
I'm so happy to see you.
Eh.
And you literally just decimate its face.
Ah, how do you like that?
Yeah, I've done damage to you. I forgot how the orb moved, and it's my favorite thing.
Boing!
I've hit you with my feet. I blocked it. Can you block this?
Fire.
It'd be kind of cool if you shattered the thing.
It would be if I wasn't trying to capture it. And also a punch!
Come on, get up, you
No.
bastard. Ah,
A sad state of affairs.
so say, so say.
So let's see.
Sadness in our
Oop.
time.
Mm,
This is a punching bag, right?
no, it's a stabbing bag.
I'm just gonna kick it. It's a kicking bag.
Does it have like the happiest looking eyes?
Kinda.
Oh, just that one eye. It looks so.
It's got those Kuriboh like, I'm so young and full of hope.
Not anymore. You're going to
How
die.
many times did his head spin around? I don't think it's supposed to work like that.
Maybe that's why he's full of hope. He doesn't have any, like, brain cells left.
Just every kick spins it around that axis.
Access.
Accent. Access.
Abscess. Ew, gross. Hey, I grew a level.
Nice.
Who knew that punching a pumpkin would grant me such experience?
Rocky.
Did Rocky punch pumpkins?
You might as well have.
Yeah. He punched steak, which is pretty close to a pumpkin, right?
I mean, you eat both of them.
That's all. That's enough thinking for me. That's.
You carve both of them in Halloween. At least I do. I've got a steak-o'-lantern.
Steak-o'-lantern.
Yep. So you carve out an entire like.
I made a bunker.
Said I was crazy.
Yep.
We still think you're crazy.
I just remember I tried to go down here because I'm like, there's things down here, but it was too hot.
And now it's not.
Yep.
Now
there's monsters down here. I know. I wanted to make sure there wasn't one over here too.
Okay.
Swordy 2.
Swordy 2. Revenge of Swordy.
But you already have a level 2
I
Swordy.
want a Swordy 3. Swordy in space.
I want to see Swordy number X. Swordy returns with a vengeance.
No.
The son of Swordy?
Son of Swordy might work.
Swordy 2, The Legend of Currie's Gold. That's.
Currie.
Yep. Mincer. That's still my favorite. Isn't it City Slickers 2? It was like The Legend of Curly's Gold.
Yeah.
And Curly was like a minor character in City Slickers 1 or something.
Yeah.
He wasn't a minor character. He actually was in City Slickers 1. He was like the main antagonistic force at the beginning.
I didn't know you knew so much about City Slickers.
No, essentially he was the like ranch hand that went with them when they actually did cattle driving.
I don't think I have no idea what City Slickers 1 is about.
City Slickers 1 and 2, actually just 1, is about a bunch of like blue collar guys, not blue collar, white collar guys who every year do just a weird thing. They do like an adventurous thing. Like one year they ran with the bulls, one year they did this, one year they did this. And in this adventure they go and ranch cattle. And they meet Curly, who is the ranch hand that goes with them, who's this old surly guy who just treats them like crap. But in a kind of like salt of the earth kind of way.
Because they're just a bunch of City Slickers.
Yep.
It's like everyone always does the like whatever it is, Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
So whenever someone puts the 2, they put the Electric Boogaloo on there because it could literally be just about
Anything.
I don't know, it's weird because there's a whole bunch of like something 2 Reloaded or something 2 Requiem
Yeah.
with like some R word,
Yeah.
the Revenge.
But what was
But
Electric
Electric
Boogaloo?
Yeah.
What was that too, anyways?
I don't remember. I think it was a movie about dancing.
If you comment in the comment if you remember.
Yeah, if you know what Electric Boogaloo is, if you've seen it. But my favorite was just always like something 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Because I like to imagine that no matter what story you're telling, you could introduce a character named Curly and their gold.
Yeah.
My favorite part is my favorite one is still like Die Hard to Die Harder. It's just like you could
Even harder!
like
Firmly grasp it!
Firmly
you could literally attach that to any movie. It's just be like Matrix 2, Matrix Harder.
No, because see,
I know it doesn't sound as good, but neither does like Electric Boogaloo or Curly's
but no,
Gold
I'm saying, like,
unless you add it in
at
there.
least it made sense because it was like, die hard, die
Die
harder.
harder.
So it's like, it's got both the words. But you can't be like Matrix Harder because hard isn't in the...
I know.
Yeah.
But I just like the idea
You have to
of
come up with a two-word title movie. Which I'm trying to think of one. Jurassic World, Jurassicer Worlder.
No, it doesn't work.
They'd have to both be verbs, like things you
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah. A verb and an adjective.
Yeah.
I'm going with you add the name and you just add harder to it.
I don't think that works formulaically with the joke.
Yeah. Sorry, Brandon. Go back to joke school. Learn to joke.
My joke school was a joke though.
Go back to joke school.
the
Learn to joke.
The seminars were only
Stop making jokes and go back to joke school. Why are you
Alright.
still here? You have tuition you have to pay. Go get a second job. Don't you know this is America?
I work 3 jobs and have 2 kids, and I still can't afford a place to live.
Welcome to America.
Do people still live in cardboard boxes? Yeah, but the rent is ridiculous. Especially in New York.
Yeah.
So I suppose at some point I'll have to move out to California if I continue to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, like you have like, I assume you guys have heard of Jim Sterling, even if you don't watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Mississippi. That's not really conducive to being a video game
Really,
commentator.
with his British accent, I would have thought like
That he lived somewhere in Britain.
it didn't have to be like in actual like written or anything. It could have been like Wales or some crap like that. But
He grew up there, but I think he moved, or I'm sure he moved because he's not there anymore.
well, obviously, Jim fucking Sterling's son.
I don't think I've seen him.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah.
he's kind of like a video game pundit. He talks more about like the industry and stuff, and
Okay.
like he's known for exposing like,
we
oh
got
hey,
him.
I caught one.
Nice.
He's known for exposing the more shady practices of people
Okay.
and like not holding back on things.
Hmm.
He also famously, there was this, the way I heard about him and the way he came up with the
Jim.
the Jim fucking Sterling son
Right.
was there was a game company called the Slaughtering Grounds
Right.
that made these like really shitty like asset flip games where they just bought like pre-bought assets and then modified them a little bit. But it was one of those things like within a year they had put out like 30 or 40 games or something like that.
Right.
And they were all just like really shoddily, and they were pretty much just making money off of the trading cards because people collect those, and that's just how Steam works.
Right.
And so like he put up their video, and they copyright strike the video, being like, "You're taking our copyright." He said, "That's not how copyright works." So then they re-uploaded. What was it? They uploaded a version of their video where they kept stopping it and pointing out like where he was getting things wrong and judging
Right.
things unfairly. And in their version of the video, they kept putting the line like, "Oh, but I don't have to make sense because I'm Jim fucking Sterling's son." So he's like, "That is the best. I am using that."
You haven't copyrighted written it. I'm taking it.
Yeah. So he continued. Basically, he got his stuff back, but then his goal, not his goal, but he was basically like, you know, normally I would ignore someone like you and just be like, okay, whatever, but if you're going to copyright strike me and do nonsense stuff like that, then now I'm going to, like, try to review every single game that you put out. And they were pretty much all... I think they put out one that was, like, decent, and he was actually like, you know, I don't do this to be me, and I do this because I want to see good games. And this is a decent game.
I'm not
It's
gonna.
still...
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but they ended up suing him.
And losing.
Yeah. Well, famously, what was it? The whole lawsuit itself was a shit show because they didn't want to hire a lawyer.
Huh.
So they were like trying to do it themselves. Yeah!
Damn, son.
Power of the orb compels you. But yeah, there was a famous thing where like they were suing him for like $8 million or something, and like lost damages and then like slander and all these other things.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they filled out this big long sheet explaining like itemized, like this is how much money you lost us on every single thing, this is why we're claiming this much. And the judge was like, this is not put together properly. Like you need to actually either get a lawyer or learn how like the law works. I'm gonna use that thing that I just got. Yay. And so they came back with a better like organized one, but it had an additional like $10,000 added onto it.
Uh-huh.
And the $10,000 was because that was how much time they said it took them to research and study the law in order to learn. They're literally charging him for we
their
had
own
a whole bunch
incompetence.
of expenses that we paid because of our incompetence, and you are now responsible for those.
I don't think that's Orb 2. I think it's Orb 1.
It's the same thing. It's just it starts at level 2.
So all orbs look the same to you.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, just as long as you say that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
At least it's
a-
understandable.
it's
It's
a-
out there now.
it's a fact.
It's out there.
Yeah.
He's Orbist.
Mm.
I prefer cubes. What can I say? I mean,
Cubes are the superior race.
Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. I mean, it's just a fact. It will happen. I mean, you can argue it, but that won't make you any less Borg.
Nice.
I like Star Trek.
Yeah.
I used to. I don't know. Thoughts on the Star Trek movie? Go.
The newest one?
The newest ones.
I haven't watched the newest one.
I
I've seen.
enjoy Darth Maul's sister, as I like to call her.
Oh, is that the one from the newest one?
Yeah, the newest
Yeah.
one. The chick with that looks like Darth Maul but paler.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I've seen the first two, and first one's okay.
The first one, and then there's Into Darkness, and what's the newest one called?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So it wasn't really all that memorable to
No,
you?
it wasn't really all that memorable, except for the fact that classical music is the Beastie Boys, which made me happy internally.
Interesting.
You
It
don't
looks
put zero on my head!
It looks kind of happy, it said. Every other time we've run into Siru, they've always had sadness in their eyes. He's like, I kind of like killing things. I mean,
I, for one, welcome our new
Zero
Zero
Overlords. Yep. I'm just gonna run. I've already captured these. Escaped. But yeah, I only saw the first one. I didn't see Into Darkness. I didn't, because the first one didn't really appeal to me all that much. It wasn't a thinking man's thing.
Man's movie.
I don't mind action, but you gotta put some sort of thinking stuff in there.
Yeah.
Gotta be a little bit thinky. Thinky in the brain, you know.
Thinky in the brain.
Thinky.
I think this
Yeah.
is the town. Or this is the one guy who had the thing. I'm
maybe
pretty sure that's where we need to go. Hardleg and the others. Press the elevator button. You guys are just the others.
Yeah.
And
Who is
the
it?
rest.
Are you human?
No.
No.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't human. Nah. Silence. Wait, no, I like. Are you human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we are dancers.
Thank goodness. Go ahead, I'll start the elevator.
Use the
Aha!
easily most.
We were Siru the whole time.
Why do
What's
they have
up?
a candy machine down here?
What's going on here? The hot spring water suddenly turned cold. The windmills are stopped. There's nothing to keep the mist out. Some rascal must have been fooling around with the
With the magma?
with the magma. Some rascal.
Those hip youths playing with magma. Why, back in my day, we respected our magma.
Some dumb kids down there probably got a Pokemon stuck in it or whatever kids are into.
Probably Pokemon Go'd his way right into the ice field.
Oh, the guy who built the shelter went out to look for people and he never came back.
Oh.
He's the one who looks happy.
It's just not fair. I'm just an old hag. Now I've learned my lesson. You had great foresight.
Right.
What is this?
It's a vending machine.
Why did they...
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no! Gambling!
My one weakness! Do it.
Alright.
Kick, punch, it's all
out
in the mind.
mind.
No, how do I
Alright.
get out?
Now.
Quit. How to play. Throw away your money. That's how you play.
That was horrible.
I like that. We need to get more people. No, we need to get a vending machine. Otherwise, we'll be so fucking bored down there.
It's slots. We need
Have you
slots.
been to Ratu? I don't remember. I'm gonna say no. It's known for its hot springs, but who knows what happened to them now? With all that's going on, ain't the time for sightseeing. But anyway, if you want to rest, I'll lend you my bed. How about it?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. What?
Fuck you. Hey, you don't get to sleep for free, you know. That's my rule. Lending out beds is my job. Letting people sleep here for free goes against my professional ethics.
Well, at least he has ethics.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Can't I just sleep in the corner? It's safe here. Like, no
Yeah.
Sue's gonna do anything.
We assume.
Unless I gotta worry about the people.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Rob me in
Oh,
in a single hole?
Hey, one of the gambling addicts may just take
Hey,
the
it's
step out of
Pepe.
your-
Hey. Oh, hey, Hardleg. So glad to see you.
Oh, it's Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha.
I-
Yeah.
Somehow managed to survive.
I, through my cowardly efforts, managed to survive.
Where's the mist generator?
I don't know. But I do know that the mist blows from the northwest. That means that you may find the generator past yada 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 yada. So I managed to survive.
That's good.
But
Mr.
Dan
Dumpass.
He's
Isn't Dan Pass a Pokemon?
That's Nose Pass
There's monsters everywhere.
and Donphan.
I'm scared. Make the mist go away. I'll just go back to talking. They're in the mist. Oh, they're dead.
Well, free candy! Yay! We don't have to go to bed.
Yeah. What a catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
So, you're looking for someone or something. I'm looking for Dan Pass. I have no idea where he is. Looking for anything else? I'm looking for Dan Pass. Looking for treasure. At a time like this, doesn't make much sense, but it's not for me to say. Eh? Alright, I'll tell you. Go to the machine room. There's some treasure. Yeah, I already went there. Are you looking for... I'm looking for more treasure. No.
I want
Useless.
all the treasure.
Hey, kid. Want to try this game?
For 1 coin?
No.
Don't want going, huh? You don't want to trade me? Okay, we'll talk later.
We talk later. You buy it.
You buy it. You buy a machine? Come on, it's broken. I don't have any use for it now. I have 3 kids to pay for.
Hey, Rocco.
I have 3 kids that are not... Oh, hey. Rocco's here. He's a kitty cat.
Knew that would happen eventually.
kitty cat.
Well, I guess I'm
He's
going
cat.
back up.
He's a kitty cat. He's a good cat.
So, I guess I try to find the mist generator now?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we
That's
go
like the-
outside past Raditz.
Guess I gotta find Dan Pass, but he's probably just dead.
He's just dead, so I
He's
just say
just
let's
gone.
go for the.
He's dead now! Oh, okay. Steam powered giraffe joke.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Quesadilla!
run.
There's a song called Ice Cream Man. It's very short.
Huh.
But it starts where one song ends with the spine getting broken. He like holds on a note like "Ooh," for a long time, so they hit him with something. He's like, "Let's go get ice cream." They're like, well, "What about the spine?" "Oh, he's dead now." "Oh, okay." And then they just go, and then he wakes up halfway through. Steam Powered Giraffe is silly. They're one of my favorite bands. I didn't listen to their new album though. It didn't look all that interesting. We might still be able to escape.
Escape.
Hey, escape.
Hey.
Hey, Alyminya.
Let's run into the mist. This is a great plan.
Alymugan.
Rocco. What a kitty cat.
Yep. I'm just trying to think. Why couldn't we go to the mist generator? Why wouldn't we be able to go to the mist
Yeah.
generator before?
Hot lava?
Because the whole town in Hari. Because we needed to see Hari, and then the town is like being destroyed by a bull, so we needed to deal with that shit.
I need to go do that thing.
Yeah.
Tuning forks. Go to the tuning forks.
No, they're the field goals. This used to be a football-based economy.
Oh, see, it was one of those things that got turned into a Siru.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it grew some extra legs because
Yeah.
that's what happens with Siru.
Yeah.
We're gonna get extra legs eventually. It's just one of those
They
things that
they
happen.
grow out of your hand. Because that's where the zero is. It doesn't migrate to your hip and then actually grow legs. It just grows legs on your hand.
So then your fingers can do the walking.
I'm just like, I'm horrified by what I am, but I'm so powerful.
Gola Gola Island. What can I say? Just gonna keep going up.
I remember so little of that show. Other
That's
than
probably for the best. I just remember Binya Binya Pollywog.
Binya.
It probably ruined me. Damn SJWs. Yep, I blame them for everything. That just seems to be how YouTube works these days.
Wait, there's more drama like that?
Always.
Ah.
I assume so. I don't know. I managed to subscribe to enough gaming channels that stuff like that stopped appearing.
Huh.
Luckily. Good thing YouTube hides the rest of the world from me.
Creates my own world where I can.
My own YouTube world.
I rescind your reality and place upon it my own.
Yay!
Nice.
And his magic went up.
Nice. Nice.
Now it'll be even faster next time.
Now it'll be more magical.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ah.
Yes,
I just feel like I thought there should have been more Genesis trees around here.
No, it's the generator.
Yeah. Well, so we just got the one at the top of the tower,
Yeah.
and that's the only one on this whole continent. It feels like.
Huh, weird.
But I think I know where we need to go, but I don't think we're gonna make you watch it. So we're gonna take a little break. We'll be back when we get to a place and do a thing at a different time.
Admittedly, better.
Oh, hey
content.
guys, we found a new place. You ready?
Hey, yeah, looks like
Ready?
we found ourselves.
Phones down for Harambe.
All right.
I'm gonna pick mine up for
We're in Rasamasamas.
Rasa rada rada rada.
in
Radaru.
Ratatouille.
Oh yeah.
Hardleg, don't move. There's a spider on your penis. I can tell. Wait a moment.
I sense something. CB radio or CB radio. Do you sense it?
Did someone fart? No.
Everybody's starting to glow
Beep
here.
boop. Genesis tree. Beep boop. Nearby.
But wait. The Genesis tree's energy level is fluctuating wildly. What does this mean? Gotta get some multimodal reflection sorting on that.
Jargon. The Genesis tree is to the east. Let's pass through the town and head east.
My compass says west.
This coming says west. That's west.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Damn. You
I
got
can
some
jump with the greatest of ease.
Seriously, all you guys got some pretty good ups.
I do not remember this part of the game in the slightest. Welcome to Rydia, the city of checkpoints.
Of checkpoints.
East checkpoint towards Mount Latona. West checkpoint, the Western Sea. North, Rydio Palace.
I guess we're going east.
If your checkpoint doesn't save within a half hour, you get one for free.
But there might be treasure about. Like here! A magic leaf. I've
open
heard
it
about
up.
those from the hippie in the diner.
You open it, it automatically saves for you. Like, this is the
It's
checkpoint. time.
maniacal eyes. Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. I was hoping there would be some sort of information, perhaps. Maybe a "you are here" type post.
Damn.
Wasn't that a boss earlier?
The Skull Knight?
No, the big damn thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
I want to get one.
I want to be there. Oh.
I want to go there.
Actually, we want the Thunderman to get that, so the Thunderman's gonna get that.
Yeah,
You're
that,
the
you're
Thunderman,
Thunderman now.
Drew.
Thunderman
That is-
can.
Thunderman can.
The Thunderman can when he reaches in your skull and pulls out all your brains.
Oh, that's a nice. I didn't know he had a Siru on his hand.
I don't think that's a Siru.
Looks like one.
I think it's solidified caca that he's inserted a spike into.
Damn.
Ow. My most of me.
I'm have a tingling
Can't
sensation.
crush my spirit.
Ah, my spirit! What have you done?
What is that from?
Futurama. Like everything I say.
Everything anyone ever says about ever.
I don't have enough
Oh.
quotes for things.
No, you don't. You need to work on that. People in the comments give quotes for CB Radio to use. And also, let's use your aloe vera on yourself. And also, let's thunder punch the shit out of this fucker. Still can't get 3 in there, but we're getting close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was when the first time we found Songi. Second best, sorry.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yes, yeah. Don't dare give him a name.
Yeah.
First time we fought second best.
Yeah, in the forest, he put 2 of those on us,
Oh,
yeah.
and they were like a boss.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now they're just random enemies.
Because we thought we were going to die to them, and we like faded to black, and then we had to come back.
Yeah.
But if we can capture one of them, we'll have boss powers. We'll have big horned, no-legged devil. Because legs are for pussies, apparently.
Yeah.
This reminds me completely of Nightingale, which is an armor in Gundam.
Oh, for a second I thought he was getting up with the glowy.
Yeah.
But
With the
he
glowy
wasn't.
and the stuff and the thing.
He just does not like CB Radio. It's just
You have legs. That makes you weak.
You have the sexiest legs,
I am envious of them.
or I have no legs to speak of.
Not a leg
No
to
legs
stand on.
Yep. I thought he'd be. You'd think he'd want to go after my hard legs, but no. Oh wait, I just used thunder on a thunder beast. But we split its head, and it's mostly head.
Nope.
No.
Died.
A sad state of affairs, to be certain.
Beat him to death
Beat him to death with his own something.
with his own hubris.
Somehow.
Somehow make his hubris physically form and beat him to death with it.
Low kicks. Kick it in the dick till it dies. That's the strategy Genghis Khan used on Alexander the Great, and it worked fine for him.
That was not even close to the same time period, was it?
Don't tell me I don't know Greeks from Greeks. It's all Greek to me.
Geeks and Greeks.
Just
Happy
in an
laughter.
endless loop of just her being like happy for the next half hour.
Like, all right, let's go. See, Ladio, I think she's broken. She's never experienced joy like this. Her
We
body
live.
can't comprehend.
We die. We live. We die. We live. We die. We die and live again. No, fuck it.
I don't know what you're referencing.
It's from
Mad Max
Mad
Road
Fury.
Fury.
Road.
Ah,
Mad Max Road Fury.
Yeah.
Mad
The
Max,
Fury Road or whichever one.
Mad Max and the Tale of the Thunder Spark Dragon.
Mad Max.
Mad Max 3, The Legend of Curly's Gold. Okay, I'm just gonna go west, and man, is there a treasure chest in every building? Oh yeah, we were gonna buy those. Oh yeah, but there was no one to buy anything from.
Oh yeah.
A painting in the dresser. Do we wish to see it?
Yeah.
3 pretty girls and a couple who look like their parents. In one of the corners it says, "To our dearest father and mother, from Fin, Foe, and Fem."
Wow. Those
Those
are terrible
terrible
names.
Yep. Fin, Foe, and Murder.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I'm happy they're covered in Siru.
Yep. Oh, that's another one. We gotta do it.
That's the demon fly. That
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
But she'll kill the demon fly. She'll do it with her vulture blade. Because vultures eat bugs, guys.
No, they're scavengers. They eat dead carcasses. They do not eat
And
bodies.
also
Let it be.
and also flies. But that just always reminds me. I used to go on the comics and cartoons forum on 4chan,
Damn,
You're right.
beat that.
and I remember when Ben 10, the one where they had the time skip,
Right.
Mhm.
and when it first came out, and they sort of like pitched it as this road trip thing where he
Right.
would team up with Kevin and his cousin, and they would go and find other like alien kids and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And someone always wrote out this like long detailed plot thing. It's like they find all these kids, Jem and what was it? It was like Len, Den, Jen, Ren, like, and Murder. But one of them is going to betray the group. Who could it be? And someone's
out-
like, it's not Murder, is it?
I can always trust that name.
More heals for the heal god. See, I know it's a god who heals things, but I like to believe that instead it is someone.
Healing.
No, it's a god of like the heels of your feet, and he's just sitting there on a throne made of heels, and it's
God.
bloody and lumpy, and no one likes it, but everyone's too awkward to say anything about it to him.
His most
This
famous
is where your
move.
mind goes late at night.
Yep.
His most famous move is the heel turn.
Yep.
Boo.
And he wears Heelys.
That is legit
Even
from
though
the core.
even though he's an immortal space god, he wears Heelys.
That from
You
the
are
very
awful.
core of me gives me a boo.
Yeah.
Heelys are the devil's work.
Yep. There's just some guy sitting in two guys sitting like in an underground basement somewhere. Like, man, if only there was some way to make kids fall down more. You know, there's not enough kids in the emergency room. What if we put sneakers in the?
How
What
can
if we
we
put
give-
wheels in the heels of sneakers?
How can we make the most aggravating generation more mobile?
How can we make millennials faster? I'm a double millennial. What's that? It's like a millennial, but faster. Comment in the comments if you're a millennial. It's one of those things where it's like, I have nothing against millennials whatsoever. A lot of my fan base is millennials. But they're one of those things that's like, there's so few people who take pride in being them, and they have such a,
Stigma.
reputation that it's fun to make fun of them. Kind of like an Ivory book. Kind of like Nickelback, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hate Nickelback. I think they're all right. But I don't know anyone who's going to defend Nickelback.
I don't have enough musical knowledge.
Increases
to defend them.
magic accrual.
Magical?
I don't know what accrual means. Comment in the comments. Oh yeah, I should open this too. There's a Zero monster in the dresser. So let's open it, let's let it out. Why not?
Let it be free.
Yeah, it's one of those things like no one's ever like I've never said something bad about Nickelback and had someone like argue against me. So if I need to make a joke, it's like, how does a vacuum cleaner work? Simple. It's filled with Nickelback, and Nickelback sucks.
And people will laugh.
People will laugh because they get it, even though Nickelback to me doesn't suck. They're like mediocre. They're like decent.
This is the palace.
Yeah.
We wanted to go west.
Oh, I was going east that whole... Okay. West! West, damn it! Oh, I'm an idiot.
No, you're going forward. You need to go west.
I know, but I went east before.
Oh, okay.
I went against that side wall and I couldn't find anything, so I decided to go up and thought maybe, like... It's looking at us with horrifying eyes. I like to believe there's someone with a thesaurus somewhere just sitting there.
Yeah, like, what word can we use to describe them now?
It has maniacal eyes. It has terrified eyes.
It has sad eyes? Like, you could do better. Melancholy eyes. There we go. Sorry if that peaked the mic a little.
No. You never peek the mic.
But the mic peaks me.
Drew has escaped. He needs to free the feet.
And he has to
It's one of those
contain them.
things. I don't think you've ever explained your thing about feet,
Oh,
Drew.
wait, about shoes?
Yes.
And how much I hate them?
I'm not sure if they can hear you from over there.
Ah.
Bootleg Drew hates shoes.
I
He
really
thinks
hate shoes.
they're an affront to society.
I really do. I did an entire research paper and a speech on why people should stop wearing shoes.
But
And-
glass.
Oh, you little bitch. I've stepped on nails before and just pulled them out and kept walking.
So have I.
West Sea checkpoint. Passage forbidden without key from Lord Sariu.
Ah, great. Alright.
Back to the Lord is probably going to be in the castle.
Probably. No, wait, we need to go east towards the mountain. Because that's where the Zero tree is. That's where the Genesis tree is.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But one of my main arguments is that,
Well, actually, I was gonna say it's about that time. Do you want to wait till next time on Legsplay, and then we'll discuss that once we find the East?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do one more episode.
Alright.
We'll be here.
I don't know if I have enough time for one more, though.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a time thing.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll just explain it here then.
I'm just worried. I'm just worried about... It's
About
already
everybody.
5.
I'm just worried about society.
It's already 5. You can cut this out, but it's already 5, and I need to get back to job hunting.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But I figure while we're here, we'll just go ahead. If you
Alright.
got a few moments,
Front
we'll
to
explain
feet.
why make them wait 3 months to hear
Yeah,
about
okay.
shoes.
Yeah, alright, so the whole thing I have against shoes is that, one, it impedes your natural ability and mobility. Bleh. Because shoes, actually, the way they've been built for over generations has made your feet smaller and less able to grip things. Whereas they used to be wider and able to, like, spread apart and move with mobility.
Oh, the feet. Not
Yeah, the feet. Yeah, so before shoes were a thing, we could actually grab onto things and we were better climbers and we could actually walk more comfortably on grass and stuff and on even footing. But now if we take our shoes off and try to walk through like a patch of grass, people seem to have trouble. That's because their feet are literally not meant to walk on them anymore without shoes.
I don't mind doing that myself.
We've coddled our feet.
Yeah,
kinda-
basically coddled our feet. We made them softer. Like, there's all sorts of things. Also, like, the more you walk on like grass and sand and other things without shoes, the more it releases. I can't remember what chemical, but it like grounds you basically. It's more of a like spiritual thing too.
Well, I mean, like I myself am a big proprietor of walking around without shoes, just not for people who are not prepared for it and near anything that would be like don't walk down the side of the street with it.
I'll walk down the side of the street without shoes.
But you've also, again, you've had your feet harden over time, and as well as mine. Mine are exactly. People have considered mine hobbit feet.
Which is ironic because we named you Bootleg.
Yeah.
And if anything, you should have been Hardfoot.
Hardfoot.
Hardfoot Drew.
Hardfoot Drew.
Yeah, it's really...
Instead of naming you after shoes.
Probably. But at the time...
But what's in the name, really?
Exactly, it's just a thing.
I myself enjoy a good shoeless walk.
I don't.
It's nice. It just
yeah.
There's a lot. I used to have a more eloquent argument. I haven't had to argue against shoes in a while, so I'm sorry if they don't make sense. I used to be more eloquent about it.
You can read more about it.
Yeah.
You can read more about it in
at youshoesyouLose.com.
I was gonna be more like his memoirs.
Eventually, Bootleg
knocking
Drew's
your socks off.
Yeah. Starting his knocking your socks off.
Knocking your socks
starting
off.
His own channel soon.
Yeah.
Specifically
about him walking around without shoes. It is literally a close-up shot on his feet. The entire channel.
It's just gonna be different shots, different nice shots of me walking on different landscapes without shoes.
I mean, with how handsome you are, I think you could get away with it.
Thank you.
Especially your feet. Oh God, your feet.
Thanks, buddy. I learned a lot about you that I didn't want to learn right there.
I never look people not in the face, so I don't know. If you have anything below your neck, I've never seen it. That's just the way I go.
Just shouldering that dude to death.
Yep. He couldn't take it.
No, he couldn't shoulder the weight.
Boo!
But yeah, we're gonna finish this. Drew has to leave,
yeah,
but I'm gonna go
folks.
try to find a save spot. And if we encounter anything before I get to a save spot, we'll just come back and then Bootleg can see it next time. So well, yeah, we're gonna fade to black, and there might be other stuff, but next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and comment in the comments if you'd like to see more of this. Probably gonna do it anyway, motherfucker. But
yeah, this is the game that you can't stop.
Yep, can't stop the rhythm if you breathe through.
I love that song.
Yep. Oh, 1 second. I think I found the king.
Huh.
I don't know. What's the matter? Bootleg's not here. It's some sort of guy with a hat. A visitor. Sorry you am pleased. I have something nice for you.
I don't look shady at all.
Sorry you're possessed by a Siru. How can you speak to us? I cannot understand difficult words. I give you the key to Latona. Hardleg now has the Latona key. The Latona key will open the gate. You can reach Mount Latona's Genesis tree there. The mist can be driven from Ratu. Then I can be with my bride. I am pleased. I give you this Westrai Toyaki too.
Doesn't hand it so nicely.
Oh right! I didn't understand everything, but I got the part about the Genesis tree. I think he'll give us the key to reach the mist generator if we revive the tree. It sounds good, but something troubles me. But sorry, you said something about his brides. Bootleg, let's help him. Hardleg, I will let you decide what to do. Yeah, I'm kind of hurt and out of mana, so we're gonna go. Let's go Genesis tree. Genesis tree ahoy! But first, I'm going to go back. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go back to the nearest town and save with my Door of Wind.
Door of Light and Door of Wind.
Can I Door of Light from here?
Yeah, it takes you out of a dungeon.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if this is a dungeon or a town.
Well, you're in a dungeon right now.
Either way, we made progress. Next time on Legsplay, we know where to go.
Yeah,
Should be fun.
Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. But if you like these guys.